Hiya's and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Let's get right into our affirmations for the inner child, September 25th. All right. It is all about rules. Ooh, that's a tough one for me. How about you? Don't tell me what to do instantly comes to mind. I am creating my own rules. My values create the foundation for healthy choices. I am learning the difference between adapting to another's expectations to feel accepted and experimenting with different rules to find out what fits for me. Learning the difference between others' expectations and feeling accepted and experimenting with different rules to find out what fits for me. This goes really well with the animal spirit card of the day. And even the angel card today. There are many times in my adulthood when I feel like I never left adolescence. When I encounter different social or professional situations, I become awkward and uncertain. I sometimes feel shameful, thinking that everyone else must know the rules, except me. Casting yourself outside, feeling as though you're not part of the earth. The separation that perhaps was created as a youth for you when you were a child could be playing a part with this. And it's imperative to understand the oneness that is here, the oneness that we all share and have. I would encourage you to check out the birthday reading if you'd like to hear more information on that. In my recovery, I am establishing my own values. I have a right to choose work and relationships that complement my values. If I am unsure about the rules in any situation, I can ask questions or form my own. Yes, being able to establish your own values, being able to think for yourself. If you've ever been in the situation, either just as a child or growing up, to where you weren't even allowed to simply be because someone else wanted to control you to a very high degree, you lose a sense of self. You don't know who you are anymore because you give yourself up for that person. And this could really, this is what will help you in your recovery to know that you have every right to take your power back, to have your power, and to understand, to get to know yourself better. Who are you really? And establish your own ideas, your own sense of self. Know that you have every right to live your life the way that you would like to live your life. And that is okay and nothing to be shameful for. If you feel that energy isn't received or receptive or even there, not aligned, it's okay if you make an executive decision for your own life of where you choose to put your time. It is your life on this planet at this time. And you do still have choices. We don't always necessarily have free will, but we do get to make choices in our life. And you have the choice, the right to choose your work and relationships that complement your values, or even ones if you want them to be able to, not just complement your values, but also be very real with you and honest and open about things and about your relationship and about, times if they say something that hurt your feelings, that you speak to them about it, and vice versa, that's happening. If you want a circle that you can genuinely trust, not like a circle of where I'm going to keep my enemies closer, kind of paranoid mentality, but, a true, genuine, authentic circle of friends, community, environment, whether this be at home, work, volunteer, school, however this may be, wherever this may be for you. But this is basically telling you, you have the ability to, yes, make your own rules on what you will and will not allow. I mean, rules kind of, this is kind of bringing up boundaries, having healthy boundaries, and asking questions when someone else brings rules to you about what you say or do, and if it's not okay. It's kind for if you're in a situation where you didn't understand or didn't know that something wasn't okay to say or do, and you said it or did it, that one, there's always going to be, or there's typically that one person that will meet you in the bathroom or pull you aside and say, hey, can I talk to you for a second, and compassionately help the other person understand that how it was taken. You know, maybe you didn't know, or you weren't raised in a way of understanding the way that some places operate or work. I don't know why this is coming up. This may be someone being put in a situation that they're unsure of and being judged by it. Let's pull some cards. Rules. Rules, rules. Do you create your own rules, or do you play by the rules of others? Yeah, this could bring up leader or follower mentality. Fertility. It's time to grow. It's time for you to grow your own rules, create your own rules. This is what Spirit's saying. And let go of what isn't serving you, what blocks there are, not just your own internal blocks that may be preventing you from success or preventing you from rising up to meet yourself, to grow, to be fertile. Perhaps you're actually pregnant right now, and you have certain guidelines and rules that you must abide by for the health of your child and you. This could be very true. Make sure that you're not allowing, in-laws or others to really tell you exactly what you need to do. Follow your intuition. Listen to your gut, your baby. Feel your body. If you are pregnant at this time, this is a very wonderful time to definitely meditate and start to know. If you don't know yourself well enough, go within, introspection, have yourself some time so that you can sort out the feelings that are going on within you and the transitions happening as well with your body, with your mind, and your soul and spirit. It's a fertile time for new ideas, projects, and growth. Nurture your creative endeavors and watch them flourish. Embrace the abundant energy around you and channel it into productive and fulfilling pursuits. Fertility is coming in regarding the rules, making sure that you're having protection around what you have built. For those of you who have already built this up, who have birthed and these ideas or a child or project, growth, opportunities, to nurture them and not allow anyone else that comes in and may say, this is wrong, you shouldn't have done that, like any kind of negative energy. You have the power and the capability to stand up and create your own rules and share those rules with others who come in with their energy, their blockages, that they're to understand that that is their block, that is their feeling, not yours, that you can hear it, actively listen out of respect, but that you don't have to take that on because it's not your energy. And you can so kindly create a rule with them to express to them how you would like to be approached. Perhaps maybe you would like for them to simply express their feelings, keep some feelings to themselves if it's not helpful or beneficial. But if they feel the need to share something, to do it in private, and to also understand that there's a clear line. You can even place a line to help you with boundaries. If you have struggle with setting boundaries as an empath, you can literally put a shoestring or something down between you and that person as you sit down, especially if they always cross your boundaries. They disrespect your boundaries, disrespect your space, and they're always just trying to prevent you from taking another step up, another rung on the ladder, moving up, okay? It's important imperative that you even place that and say, okay, this is fine. I can do this. You can do this. Let's make sure we have an open, compassionate, safe space. Understand that this line right here is a line informing both of us that on this side where you're speaking, this is your energy field and your feelings. And on this side is my energy field and my feelings. And we will respect each other's feelings. However, we will not take each other's feelings on. I'm not going to cross that line and pick up your feelings and put it on my side because it's not my bag to carry, and vice versa. Okay, that's for someone here. That's going to help you with setting boundaries if you struggle with that. And look at what you have here. The 10 of Bears. Alignment. Absolute alignment is coming. Chakras aligned. Mind, body, soul. Now you don't just have one baby. You've got 3 here. Maybe perhaps, it's your entire family. There's loyalty with this. Yeah, this is also proving that once you stand up and do this with the fertility, that it's going to really close a chapter in your life, because you're not ever going to be in this energy again. And if you are, you're going to, okay, so when I say not ever going to be in this energy again, means that you're never going to cross that boundary again and take someone else's bag or weight onto your shoulders, because that is not your power. That is not your place or your space. It is none of your business what others think about you, and it's imperative to leave that there. Allow them to toil with whatever it is they have going on in their illusioned mind. It's not for you to judge. It's not for you to carry. And you don't even really have to give your time to it. I just pulled a card. One of the, Melchizedek, sometimes he says sometimes it's just easier to move on. That's just the way that it is. So check your energy and make sure that you are expressing. And look, on the bottom, we have the blues, the Hanged Man. Number 12. Upside down. Hanging upside down to be enlightened. Yeah. Deep transitions here. Stepping into your own. Very beautiful. I absolutely love this reading. I hope you did too. Share in the comments below how it resonates for you. Have a cosmic. If you feel guided to watch the birthday reading, I would encourage that. It did go well together today with it as well. Have a cosmic day and tonight, yo.